Uh, Barbarian. Moving.
All right. Five. Okay.
It's going to the other side of the gargoyle, yes. And attack. Gargoyle.
With old Molly. 2
Go.
skulls. Okay. Oh, too bad he's not a hero. 2 hits. There's
Crossbow is moving
cracks in his armor.
by the side of the barbarian and attack the mummy.
With, oh, yeah, with his broadsword. Yes. 3 skulls. Wow. Some good rolls now. Got him. The other mummy emerges, wriggles out of the bandages. So you did 3. Oh, and he takes damage.
Right.
Oh. He ran into the edge of the swing. No longer captured. Okay. After the barbarian's turn with his mercenary, dwarf. Jacer's rolling.
I'm gonna switch to my warhammer or my battle axe. Oh no, and yeah, my battle axe and attack the gargoyle.
Okay.
2 skulls.
Impressive. Got him. Crumbles. Taking out the rest of the sorcerer's table as he falls. All the broken potion bottles and burned scrolls just clatter to the floor. You've undone the evil works of this necromancer. Congratulations. And yet, the goal still remains. Find the lost archers.
Yeah, I didn't expect a boss fight without the objective of the quest.
Yeah, like he's holding him at gunpoint or something.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
and
no,
get him.
unless
Hey.
there's a secret passage somewhere here that lead to the.
He's
I don't
holding
know.
he's holding him at crossbow point, and you're like, hey, it's me you want. Let him go. Very well.
Is Mummy turn?
The one elven archer's like, take the shot. It's like, no, it's too dangerous. It's like, take it, shoot. Like turns into a cheesy action movie. We love our cheesy action movies. Okay, so no, seriously, what's next?
I think it's Zargon's turn.
Ah, excellent. Well, that mummy can't get far if he runs, so he's going to attack the crossbowman. 2 skulls. Got him.
Going to use heroic sacrifice, and the barbarian gets it.
Get back here! He takes it full in the chest. 2 hits. But the crossbowman is alive, spared. I want to say that's the first time I've seen that used, actually. But it's pretty awesome. That was heroic.
That was the first time I've seen it used on a mercenary, I think.
Yeah.
I think I've only used it once to save the wizard.
From cannon fodder to yeah, we've seen too many good men go down today. Not today. My money is in the archers. The archers are in the mummies. That'd be great. You just like keep stabbing the mummy and like kicking him and stabbing him and kicking him and stabbing him, and then you pull the bandages aside. Oh no. It was him. Russian nesting mummies like that. It's an even smaller mummy comes out, and an even smaller one. It's like, oh no, you're just like stomping, stomp.
Uh-oh. Tell Theodore to get his printer set up. Nesting mummies.
Nesting mummies. Yep. Yeah. It's one of those 4 square monsters. You take it out, take the lid off, and then there's a big monster. Pull that one in half, and there's a little tiny one inside. Yep. Okay. All right. So we did the heroic sacrifice. So the barbarian takes the 2 damage instead. Taking damage in a while. So he's down to 1.
And we go Edo's turn.
Yeah, there's nothing more.
Okay.
I mean, I could try to run, but it's pretty silly.
So the elf is moving 2 squares up and lines up for heavy crossbow. No, heavy. How is it? The bow.
Yeah.
For 4 dice.
Yeah, the war bow.
Giant bow. 2.
With special tempered steel tipped arrows. Did I mention he has elven sight? Okay, 2 skulls. Ching! But it mattered not.
Barbarian attack. Three skulls.
Wow. Huh? Ching! No. Perhaps in life he was an orc. An orcan mummy. As opposed to an orcan man. If anybody remembers the orcan man.
Kills bugs dead.
That's right. Ah, Zargon card. Thank you.
Your turn, Jacer.
All right.
That would have been nice
Sure.
earlier.
Search for treasure.
The mummy's nesting. Does that mean the due date's soon? Well, they are called mummies for a reason. Okay. Sorry. What were you doing?
Searching for treasure.
Okay. So the Orcan man comes once a month to kill bugs.
I want to loot Tormund's body.
All right. So this is the elf. What's left of it? Well, I think that's right. Let's see. Let's do something else. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's not a card. It's a spell scroll. Treasure without doom.
Now I have 2 of them.
Now there are 2 of them. It's getting worse all the time. All right.
And I guess I'll use the bonus treasure search.
Yeah. Well, now wait a minute. Oh. Oh, don't tell me I didn't write it down. Okay. So he has 2 treasure without dooms.
Yep, the only artifact I have. Now I got 2 of them.
Okay. All right, excellent.
Because the only other one I had was the elixir of life, or is that the other dwarf? No one of them used it.
Bear, man, pig. I've heard of man, bear, pig. The orc and man comes once a month to kill bugs. Okay. All right. So you're using the bonus treasure search as well?
Yes.
Now we get the card. But it's safe, so we'll draw again. Safe, so we'll draw again. It's safe, so we'll draw again. Nothing! Despite a thorough search, you find nothing.
Found a bunch of monster corpses.
Yeah. Yeah, and a malfunctioned hazard. Like, oh, it's just a rubber band, a broken rubber band tied to an arrow. That's kind of stupid.
All right, I'll move 3 spaces and get in front of the open door.
Or did you mean outside?
No, I'll stay inside just in case. There might be a secret door.
Okay. All right. My turn. Oh, bonus potion. Wordicon. For anyone, he says. Potion of Airwalk. Who wants it? Oh, Bohemia said thank you. Does that mean that you're taking it? Which hero should get it?
Actually, I got one dexterity, but that one, no. Airwalk. Do you need an airwalk, Jason?
Airwalk is even better because you could hover over multiple
Yeah.
traps. Pit traps, anyway.
Yeah, I'll use it. I used the other
Okay.
one. It took a little while, but I used it.
Okay. So Airwalk for the dwarf.
Yep.
I'll have to photograph the new treasure cards when we're all done here. I don't think we're going to have a game Saturday, but I'll keep you guys posted if that changes. Next Saturday, but not this Saturday. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
No, that's it for.
It's your turn right now, Zargan.
Zargon.
You want to do something?
Yeah, let me see here. All right, I drew my card. You guys can go ahead now. Elf.
Searching for secret doors.
Secret doors. Secret doors found. Side. Right there by where the barbarian is standing. Thank you for the sound effect.
But just we go there and open this door.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hopefully, there's 2 elves in a closet. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking they were stuffed in a treasure chest for a little bit.
Oh, like the attendants.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 treasure chests. I wasn't sure, but I was like, maybe one has treasure, and the
Well-
other 2 have.
Who says they were?
stuffed in 'em.
Who says they were alive? It's like, oh. he's part of him is in one of the
Yeah.
chests, and the other part is in. Yeah. Well, it says they're being controlled by evil magic, so I guess they'd spring out and be like, ah. But if the other monsters are dead,
Yells enter. Well, entering the corridor.
okay, 1, 2, 3. He opens the door. 4. As soon as he steps out, he's greeted by the sight of a couple of Chaos Warriors.
Equip them now to roll. If I can reach them.
Well, and you already used your action to find the door.
Well, if
Yeah,
you
well,
still have movement left, you
if I
can
go away.
flee.
7. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, move 1 square north, and I put shield and
Equip the shield. Okay,
the longsword. Equip.
smart.
Barbarian.
Okay, barbarian.
8. And I'll go by the side of the elf and attacks the guy in front of him.
Okay. Two skulls. Okay, I gotta roll to see if they're elites here. Okay, neither one. Alright. 2 hits.
And I pass to the dwarf.
All right. I'm gonna stash my tower shield.
Stashing it. Okay. Alright. The tower shield now, see there's a face carved on it, and now the face has like a really awesome like mustache. Okay.
All right.
And you put it away. Painted the mustache and goatee on it. 9.
I'm gonna go through
Yeah, I
the.
played
secret-
bad. Sorry, Jason. I played very bad.
No, it's all right. I didn't understand the elf going forward and not
Because he
going
got
back. So that
5.
well, no, I
Because-
figured that you were gonna send the barbarian in and attack, and then send the crossbow in to.
No, I had
corridor and
to.
shoot.
I had to attack with a crossbow with barbarian and with a crossbow. So that was my error. I totally forget to leave space for you.
No, well, no, it's all right. I was just trying to figure this out, but let me go 2 spaces south of.
Thanks, Ribby.
And you know what? I'll go right behind the elf, I guess.
Sorry. Can't pass through walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I see that Ribby cashed in 2 potions for whoever, in both cases. Oh, poison, but we're going to take it as safe. Are we talking a Tom Selleck? Snidely Whiplash? Maybe a Teddy Roosevelt? Oh boy. Okay, so Potion of Alchemy for whomever, and a Potion of Strength. No one fell there. Okay, so who wants what?
Give the alchemy to the elf because he's got the money.
That's right.
And the strength you can give to the barbarian.
Because he's got
the
got the
3 white
guns.
and 3 black strong attack.
It even rhymes. Keeper of the guns. Okay. Yeah, well, I would say Fubar, maybe it's a magical stash, so whichever one you think is best, that's the one that you happen to see. Your mind fills it in for you. Okay, monster's turn?
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. Just take a look here. Alright, the first Chaos Warrior is going to attack the Barbarian. One skull.
You.
Ching! Okay, no damage. Alright, I'm gonna use... No, I'm not. Just check something here again. Yeah, the Chaos Warrior is going to backtrack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then this Chaos Warrior. Let's see. Plan that out right. Yeah, it's gonna move over and attack the barbarian. Three skulls, barbarian. All right, ching, 2 hits.
I'm going to drink the 2 body point potion.
All right, so you use the +2, so you come back with 2. Okay. Hero's turn.
The elf move 2 square north and shoot the runner to the guy that is.
All right.
Do you see anything else in the hallway first?
Good point. Okay, yes, he enters the hallway. I should reveal anything he can see. Hold on, before you do your roll. Slow your roll.
Okay.
Okay, so you do see a closed door here. And we're going to say you can see it. You can see that there's a stone wall at the edge and a wooden exit door at the far edge. But you also see a Famir here and a Famir here.
Yeah. So the shot is going for the finger.
Okay, you
Yeah,
still
unless you do an uncommon feat and try to hit just a Chaos Warrior.
shoot through the gap in his bicep to hit him. Okay, so that was your roll. That was the 2 skulls.
Yeah.
All right, we got to see if they're elites here. So closest one to far one. Okay, so the far one is an elite. Got him. So that Famir fell to the ground.
Barbarian attack. Two skulls.
3. Okay. Ching, 2 hits. Badly damaged.
And moves. No, just by the side of the elf. Left side.
Right here?
Yes. Crossbow, go by the side of the dwarf and shoot to the Chaos Warrior.
Okay.
One.
Oh, too bad he wasn't a hero. Ugh. Got him.
Go, Jacer.
Chaser got 8. Delicious.
I'll go. I'll stand in front of the barbarian.
On the monster side or on the hero side?
The monster side, and I'll take a shot with the crossbow. I'll steady it on the tower shield. Try to help me out here.
So switching back to the tower shield. Okay. 1 skull.
1.
Ching! Deflected. He had to keep himself from laughing when he saw the giant mustache painted on the tower shield, but he was able to keep his composure and deflected the shot.
Oh, I forgot to roll for uncommon feat. See if he was dazzled and could defend.
Yeah, that is an amazing stash. He was so overcome by how amazing it was.
Looks like the dwarf was amazed too, because it reflecting off the armor looked awesome.
Yeah. Still, great stash. Yep.
All right, that's it for the dwarf.
All right, monster's turn. Okay. All right. Monster swap. Come on. There we go. As if by magic, the 2 revealed monsters switch places. That one's used up. So these 2 monsters switch places. The Famir moves forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. As he does so, you see there was another Famir hidden in the shadows in front of the door. Ha ha. Okay, so let's see if he's an elite. Nope. Okay, so the other one who is elite is attacking the dwarf. 2 black. 2 skulls. I should say 2 black skulls.
Shouldn't you have moved and attacked and then used the card to swap out so the other one could attack?
Well, it says at the beginning of my turn. So,
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Yeah. All right.
I mean,
see.
occasionally I tweak what the card says, but for the most part, I'm trying to follow what it says. Sometimes it's a little vague, but yeah, in that case, it's like, oh, at the beginning of your turn. Because otherwise, it's just attack, swap, move, attack. It's like, oh.
Well, yeah, because otherwise it just doesn't seem like it does much because you could just walk over the other guy anyway.
Yeah.
All right. You said 2?
Yes.
Two.
Ching. Wow. Yep. Okay, well, I guess that's probably going to be it then. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to move this Famir a little bit closer. Okay, hero's turn.
Yep, he's going. What can I see on the right corridor? Nothing. You see it the end.
Oh yeah, it's a dead end. All you see is a stone block in the corner.
Okay. So I'm going to 1 square south and search for secret doors.
Okay, so searching the double corridor for secret doors. No secret doors found, other than what's already been revealed.
Okay. And the table. Barbarian. No, Barbarian is doing nothing. You're feeling
Can the barbarian move one space down?
Why? You want to create a front?
Well,
What
if
do you?
you're there, I have the tower shield, so I'm only rolling one movement die. So
Okay,
if
so
you
you want to
move
keep
down,
the
I can at
tower?
least take a step back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll remove one square.
Thanks,
So-
Mordecon. Get another bonus treasure search.
Like, move it 2 squares out with the barbarian, please.
Two squares down?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna switch to the long sword and make an attack.
Okay. You
One
don't
skull.
you don't actually have to switch to it, but yeah, you've got the tower shield still.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to not, because I can't use the crossbow from where I'm at, so I would either
okay.
have to use the long sword or the battle axe.
Yeah, I guess you just say you're using it, but when you said switch, I was thinking like, oh, but yeah, it's still accurate.
The elite defense is a good chance for you to get the wrestling moves, so it's still iffy.
Okay, so you got one skull.
Yep.
Nothing to hit.
And he's going to take one step back.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
All right, monsters. All right, so I think you guys have 2 bonus treasure searches total right now. Okay, so the Famir moves forward, attacks the elite Famir. 2 skulls. Ching and a hit.
Watch one. Down to 2.
Down to 2, as you say. I was going to say you have slip as well. I'm going to move this Famir a little bit closer. Okay, hero's turn.
The alpha. Okay, one here south and attack with the longbow.
Yes.
There.
4 dice.
1.
Wrestling move.
And wrestling.
Okay. All right. Okay, cha-ching, but then the wrestling move gets him. All right, what's it going to be?
Draw.
Draw. Alrighty. Stinger Splash. All right.
That's a good one. Smashing him up into the wall.
You run over. Jump up. Bam. Slam your body into him. Down he goes. He slides down the turnbuckle. Rolls out of the ring. Ding, 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 ding. Got him.
And the Barbarian moves. Four. So 2 north, 1 left, and shoot with the crossbow.
Firing at the Famir.
Let's go.
Got him.
Crossbow moves in front of the Barbarian and shoot to the Chaos Warrior.
Makes me wish I had another cover card.
Well, when you used the other one at like 3 hours ago, you then let the crossbowman walk into the hallway and shoot the same guy.
Wait, so you're saying that I used it wrong?
Well, you used it and blocked it, and then you let the crossbowman walk out into the hallway and shoot him. And I was like, wait, but he just used a cover card. And then you used another card and brought him back to life. So I was like, oh, I guess it all evens out.
Oh, shoot. I guess you did try to warn me in the chat. I think I saw it later and I didn't understand.
Because the cover give you cover for the entire turn.
Well,
yeah, well, that's what it says for the turn. But I wasn't sure that because the barbarian went after the elf that the turn was over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually run it till that person's turn again. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
that's.
a
I
lot
think-
of times.
You know, it occurs to me now that that's how I used it in the past. Is it's like the round, even though HeroQuest doesn't use that term. But yeah, until the next
Yeah.
turn. But I think I must have just read it literally, like it's just that one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
like I said, you
weakens
used
it
it. The
a lot.
elf, you went to shoot, you had cover, and then, like I said, in the next turn, it was barbarian went, and then the crossbowman walked out there and shot him. I was like, wait, how's that happen?
See, you're so honest. Okay. All right, so it was a miss, Mr. Completely.
I didn't know the cover works in that way.
Yeah. Well, next time I'll remember. Yeah. Because the artwork shows a bunch of orcs like hiding behind a table, and I like that idea that like they're all diving for cover as opposed to just one guy does it. Everybody else gets shot. But yeah, I didn't pay attention to my own interpretation.
Well, and that's the other thing is like the interpretation of a turn. Is HeroQuest 2 turns, the heroes with one combined turn, and then Zargon getting 1 turn? And if that's the case, then that card would have worked while all the heroes went.
Right. So I weakened it by not paying too close attention. Okay. Well, anyway, so it goes.
Hey, sir. Good turn.
Yep.
All right, all right, this time I'm going to draw a beard on the shield and then put that on my back. So now it looks like a full dwarf.
Nice.
And I'll roll my movement.
It's like when he takes it out, it just looks like a giant version of his face. Like his head just suddenly got like he's like a living bobblehead. It's hilarious.
All right, 6. Where am I? All right, good. That's enough. I'll stand in front of the crossbowman.
Or like it's one of those glass or plastic riot shields, except because it has the beard mustache. When he looks through it, it looks like it's on his own face. Yeah.
Do I have enough to? I rolled 6. That's 3, right?
Yeah.
If I move 3 more spaces, I'm right in front of him, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do that and attack him with the battle axe.
Okay, so you're dropping the shield. Well, you dropped
Well,
it earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. I drew on it.
Okay. Battle axe. All right.
3 white. Yep. Oh.
3 white, 1 black.
White.
His dwarven skill.
Black. 2 skulls.
Ching and a hit. Got him. Clunk.
Awesome. Can I use keen hearing on that door?
Okay. All right. So listening cautiously at the door, be able to discern precisely how many monsters are in the next room. The evil wizard player must tell you how many and what type occupy the next room. You may only use this one adjacent to the door. All right. Okay. Inside the room. Oh man. That's a crowded room. Okay, okay, there's 2 Famirs, 2 giant wolves, 2 elven archers, and 2 ogres.
Holy crap.
And these appear to be the smaller version of the ogre.
It doesn't require keen hearing to hear all that. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like he can smell the sweat coming through the door.
There's a party.
Yeah.
That,
It smells like my dog, but I hear the snapping of leashes, and there must be something big holding them.
Very big.
so maybe those are the archer that we have saved. So at least I don't know. They agree to attack us. They're under their control. It's possible they're going to attack.
Yeah, so I open a door, and they're like, "These are not the archers you're looking for." And then what? I turn around.
I don't know. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff inside there.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in there. All right, I'm not gonna
wait
open
a
the
second,
door,
let me-
so that's gonna
let me
allow
check my
Zargon to
notes.
draw a card.
Let me check my notes.
Now he's
yeah.
checking his notes.
Yeah. I don't know. Put
Yeah,
yourself
I'm
in a
gonna leave it
comfortable
closed then.
position.
Zargon, you can draw a card.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Not worth it. I can get attacked by 2 wolves and 2 archers and an ogre in one turn. No, not worth it.
So we say to Quintarelia that it was not worth it. Save his archers to get out.
They died. I'm sorry. There's nothing we could have done. Bonus equipment. Okay. Oh yeah, you have the 2 bonus treasure searches and now bonus equipment. So who's it for? Fubar? If you have a preference. Let's see what it is. It's a halberd. Can't be used by the wizard. 3 attack diagonally. It's a 2-handed weapon. So who wants the halberd?
I'll take Hallie's halberd.
Yeah.
So the dwarf gets the halberd.
We covered the halberd of our fallen comrade.
There we go.
How do you plan with this rogue? Look, very dangerous.
All right. It is very dangerous. I'm thinking
All your potions.
the barbarian has to get to the other side of the door, and the elf has to run into that red room and use those 2 bonus searches. And then I guess maybe bring the crossbowman a little closer, and then I can open the door, take a
Okay.
shot, and take 1 step to the right.
What I think better organize is the healing potions. Do you have enough?
I have
Healing
2
potion.
1d6s.
2 1d6s. I got 1 superior restoration, I think, and nothing else
Hold on.
on the barbarian.
Hold on. The dwarf, I have that he just has a superior restoration.
The dwarf?
Yeah.
When did I get a
And-
superior red?
You've had it this whole time. You were using the 1d6s to restore yourself?
I used one. Yeah, I used one of the 3, and you had told me I used that the 2 +4s were used.
Yeah, I don't have the extra 1d6 written on here.
So, yeah, and the elf.
Well, the restoration's better anyway, but that's what you have.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. I didn't know I had that. I thought the elf had a superior restoration.
The elf also has a superior restoration and 2 1d6 healing potions and a +4.
Well,
Well,
the elf is where I got the 1d6 potions from.
Oh, that makes sense. I just forgot to write down the handoff. Okay, thank you. All right, so
The elf gave me 2 of them earlier on, and then I got one. I picked one up, and I've used one.
okay, so you've got 1 left.
Well, I have 2 left. I have 2 d6s
He gave you 2
that I
of
were
them?
given. Yes. The last time we distributed potions.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, so the elf, we'll cross off those 2. So the elf right now has a +4 healing and a superior restoration. And the dwarf has a superior restoration and 2 1d6 healings.
All right.
Clear on that?
So,
Both sides?
yes.
Okay.
As soon as the barbarian gets in range, I'll give him the superior restoration.
Well, the barbarian also has a superior restoration and a +4.
Oh.
A +4 also.
Oh, okay.
also +4. I love them. I used them all, the +4.
You did, but I didn't give you credit for it.
What do you,
I didn't add it to your total. You could say you're using it now. That's fine. Sorry, guys. I don't know if I'm tired, you're tired, or we're both tired. But okay, so he's back up to 6. And the +4 is crossed off.
no. I used them all. I used them. Oh, never mind. I'm getting confused. I'm tired. I used them with the dwarf. I was using the dwarf. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yes,
never mind. Yeah.
So do you want to
No,
heal
I'm not
yourself
going to-
now or not?
No. No,
Oh,
thank you.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, I think we are fine. Everybody got at least
Tired.
2
blessed.
posts, and we can go. What do you
All
think?
right. Yeah.
So let's do this
Now,
2 research with the elf first.
now I do see that the barbarian does have frost skin, and he does have dexterity.
Yeah. That one, yes.
Okay. Superior restoration.
Seems
2 holy
seems
waters.
a good moment to use it.
Or wait, he
Oh,
used,
maybe that might have been where the frost skin went to then. Because I said I had one, I might have given it to the barbarian and not crossed it
because
off.
it was erased rather than crossed off, so I should have realized that's what it meant. Okay, and he used one of the holy waters, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I forgot to cross that off. Okay, so he has one left. Alrighty.
So the elf enter the go back in the secret passage and do the 2 researches.
Okay, 2 safe searches. Yeah. It is past 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You guys have been going for a while. Cover you for potions. Wow. You did cover them in potions, Fubar. Thank you. All right. Heroic Brew. Searches again. Treasure Hoard, 300 gold coins. Excellent. Okay, so that's the elf. 300 gold.
Yeah.
So 1,305.
And he's going to give the right road to the barbarian, I think. Yeah.
Oh, on his next turn.
Yes, in the next turn.
Okay. And then we get these 4 potions because there's an epic fight ahead. Are you guys ready for the epic fight? I mean, we can pick it up next week. If you don't. The Elixir of Life.
Up to you.
Potion of Speed. Healing 1d6. And Potion of Battle Rage. Okay, well, some of these are answered for us. So the Battle Rage goes to the Barbarian. That's 2 attacks per turn as long as you can see monsters.
Nice.
And the Elf gets the Potion of Speed. That's... You just move 12 squares and you can get 2 attacks per turn until you take 1 body point of damage.
So is the they call it celerity, right?
Say that again?
They changed the name to celerity.
Celerity, yes. Yes, you're right about that. In Rise of the Dread Rune. Elven Speed. Now
yeah,
it's,
or swift.
yeah. So now we just have the 1d6 and then the Elixir of Life. That's the one that gives you 1 body point per turn for 5 turns.
Let the barbarian drink that one now. That should fill him up while he's fighting. Or the dwarf, one of us.
The dwarf, go with the dwarf. I got the superior restoration.
Well, we all have one of those. Well, then take the 1d6 healing,
Okay.
and I'll drink the elixir right now.
But also +4. Okay. That's it. Ready to go.
Okay. So the dwarf goes up to 3 right now.
Yes.
I think this is going to be another 45 minutes. You guys want to do it, or should we take a break until next time?
I'm ready for it.
You guys good? I was hoping Ribby was going to show up while we were doing all this, but maybe he's maybe when he said he was still at work, he meant like for the day. Possibly. Okay, and who gets the 1d6 healing?
The barbarian.
Me. Okay. Oh, and another. Is it another treasure search? Yeah.
Well, can the elf use it while it's still
Sure.
his turn?
Sure, why not?
Let's do it. Jace, do you want to take control of the elf? This fight? I got 2. You got 2.
Sure. I might not know what they have, but I can ask.
I don't have a healer.
Okay.
All right. This is for the elf. It's Wandering monsters. Let's try it again. Jewels. 50 gold coins.
Awesome. 1,355.
Yep. It's a lot of gold.
And that would make it the barbarian's turn.
Barbarian moved 4 squares to the left.
No, move 6. To put you on the other
Yeah.
side of the dwarf.
Okay, I'll do that. Go on the other side. Crossbow 1 square to the left, and that's it.
Just one? Oh, the dwarf is there.
Yes.
At the door. Okay.
All right. I open the door.
All right. Dwarf kicks open the door. Ah! Now, the ugly truth is revealed.
They were playing a movie, and we heard all this mess.
There's just a
Was
bucket of
sound.
sweat there and dog hair. Like, darn it, you guys are good. Yeah, by that we mean evil. Okay, so it's 2 giant wolves.
Just a bowl of dog water and
Yep.
puppy sitting there.
There we go.
You weren't kidding when you said a crowded room.
All right, that's it. That's all you see. Let's get the overhead camera. I don't have quite a fancy setup tonight, but do what we can.
All right, I guess I shoot the giant wolf on the left.
All right.
2.
All right. Sorry, just getting this camera. That's better. Okay, sorry. Who's shooting who? The dwarf. Shooting the giant wolf.
I'm shooting the giant wolf.
Okay.
They're on the bottom left.
All right, 2 skulls. Now we got to roll for elites here. Famir. Yeah, Famir's left to right. Okay, they're normal. All right, giant wolf. Ching and a hit. Arr!
Right, and then I take 1 step to the right.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
All right, our turn.
Are this the archer we had to save or not?
Well, did you get a good enough look when you were there?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I know that we can't do nothing until they're alone.
All right. The this elven archer is going to take a shot at the dwarf. Two skulls.
That's fine for me. That's one less wolf attack.
All right. Roll your defense.
Just hope I don't kill her.
Ching, ching. Okay, it's a wrestling move.
I guess the stunner. Make it stop. I just expected a wolf. I just expected a wolf to shoot that gap and attack me diagonally, and then a guy to run out into the hallway and pick me as a barbarian. I was not expecting an archer.
All right.
Is the wrestling move mandatory? Really?
That was reflex. Yeah, it's like, couldn't it be just like the finger poke of doom or something? They still fall over. It's like, oh. Okay, let's see here. This doesn't matter too much. Let's get the ogre out. 1, 2, 3. Ogre attacks the dwarf. Three skulls. Ching. 2 hits.
Down to 1.
Okay, dwarf is at 1.
Yep. Now a wolf at some point.
Yeah, let's move this Famir back here. 2, 3. The wolf. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. As the dwarf was doing the stunner on the archer, he realized too late that it was one of the ones you were trying to rescue. Okay, so the giant wolf is going to attack. Let's attack the dwarf again. 3.
Perfect plex.
Plausibility of having like those like HeroClix style dials way. It's still so you'd want something.
Yeah.
Or like a card. Yeah.
But yeah, more like the Dark World ones. They have the color, the bright color, and it's just numbers, and they're pretty easy.
Homemade ones, but none of them. Yeah, the numbers are usually really small to turn it.
Yeah, the Dark World ones, it's a tall base, probably like 91 or something around that time.
Okay.
At one point, I was putting those out, and I would stick some of the smaller monsters in there. The Ranger I used for the Elf, and a Barbarian, because it came with 4 warriors.
Dark.
Yeah, yep, it had the regular weapons and the gold weapons.
I would have loved something like that, but I can totally imagine like breaking.
I think it's, and the dice are, I want to say two faces on them, and one face has two swords, almost like a black die, except it has the one double hit
The
and then three
homebrew.
regular hits.
I always like it when the homebrew has some precedent. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So after you keep maneuvering them around this room, okay, this elf is gonna move. Oh yeah. Familiar is gonna move 1, 2, 3. Hero's turn.
Oh yeah, the as close as you can get. All right.
Sleeping Beauty
Barbarian.
Syndrome. Econocon.
Barbarian is drinking the battle. Attack on the wolf.
Okay. Oh.
3 or 6.
Let's see.
6.
Molly the Murderess. So. Yeah. 6 black, 2 white. Exactly. Wow. There's a chance. Oh, neither time. Okay. Got him.
Where did the ogre go?
Oh. No, but you can use a diagonal attack. That's funny. Because they have the same defense.
4 doesn't it have 4 defense?
I guess you are right about that. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. 4 defense, 6 attack. Alright, so you wiped that monster out.
Dwarf.
Battle Rage is in effect for the Barbarian. Yes. The Elixir. 2.
I will shoot at the ogre.
It's
Go on to the monster's turn. It's getting cold outside.
Alright. 5 skulls.
Well, because that lasts as long as you can.
It's
still
not
keep
going.
monsters.
Was not going. I'm dead right now, so I'm
Took 3 damage.
Should I use the 1d6? Yeah.
Okay. The 1d6. Make it 5. Oof, yeah, if I move this archer here. Okay. 3 skulls, Barbarian. Ooh. This for Space Crusade, you'd be doing great. So he's down to 3. Or, I mean, down to 2, sorry. Okay, so that one. Alright, let's move this other ogre. 1, 2, 3. To attack the Barbarian. Four skulls, Barbarian. Now it's getting down to it. Ching and 3 hits.
Down again. Yeah, let's use the +4.
going down so much he's like doing push-ups. So he's actually like gaining muscle like as he's getting killed and coughing the potion. Like he does the push-up where you like clap your hands and then you go back down again. It's like it drinks the potion, goes back up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's at 4. All right. That means, let's see if I move here, knock the door out of its frame. Okay, so taking a shot. Hey, Hispazargon's here. Trying to see the live video, but I got error 2000, so I cannot. No idea why. Maybe connection problems. Oh wow, now I see you. Hi Jace. Hi Boenius. Good gaming. Yeah, welcome Hispazargon. Hey, really cool find with the Plague of Zombies thing from Stephen Baker. I know you were just passing along the information, but that was cool. It was cool to hear it. I mean, even if it's just, you know, he's just saying, well, this is what I would do now with it. As opposed to, like, what did I do 30 years ago? I don't remember. Okay, so that Elven Archer is going to attack. Okay, we're like at the climax of the quest here, and we're all trying to stay awake. 1 skull. Cha-ching, no damage. Okay. Now, don't have room for the giant wolf. But I could move the Femir in 1, 2, 3, 4 to attack the dwarf. Yeah, they're trying to save the elven archers from Tarmuk. Even though they've slain Tarmuk. Okay, 1 skull. Combo breaker! Alright, what's your wrestling
So
move going
close
to be?
to a double wrestling move, too, man.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah.
1 off. Let's do rock bottom.
Alright.
Or is that one used already?
That
one.
Bam! I don't mind if it gets used again. Okay.
Well, if it didn't, could you go with the people's elbow or?
Yep. He's gonna have to paint some eyebrows on that tower shield now, or at least one.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So Hispazargon says, "Thanks. Nice to see Stephen Baker taking care about old stuff." Oh, he definitely does. You know he does. Nevertheless, I'm investigating a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like he was around when the game was created. He doesn't necessarily remember like everything they did, but he has a different perspective than like the guys that inherited the game in 2020 or 2019 when they started working on it. Of course, even if they'd been like players of it. Plus, he's coming from that European perspective. Okay, threat card for Zargon. Nice. 2 ogres, 2 elves, 1 wolf. Looks difficult right now for the heroes. It is. It is. Nice. Okay, it's still my turn, right? Just monster did.
Yep.
Okay, randomly pick a hero. That hero must discard 1 potion card at random. You trip over a loose tile and break 1 of your potions. Ooh, nasty. Nasty, nasty. Too bad one of you doesn't have the luck card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay. So the barbarian loses 1 of his potions at random. Okay, I'll try to be fair about it. Let's see. Restoration, resistance, strength, antidote, magic resistance, frostskin, dexterity. We'll leave out holy water and we'll leave out battle rage. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, it was the superior restoration. That hurts.
hurt a lot.
Now the other heroes have it too, but we'll cross off Superior Restoration. Yeah, because I think right now this is only remaining healing.
It was my last potion. Yes, I don't have any healing now.
Okay, the Barbarian has no healing. Alright, but I already moved. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the Barbarian did his big attack against the Ogre, right? 2, 3, 4 skulls. Okay, so the Ogre rolls his defense. Ching, and 3 hits.
And the wrestling move. Right.
And a wrestling move. What wrestling move would you like?
Draw a card, please.
Alright, we're drawing a card. Flying Elbow drop. Oh, yeah. Alright, so he climbs the top rope, jumps off. Bam. And he flexes. He looks awesome.
Two step back.
Okay. Only 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ogre has 1 body point left.
The crossbowman do 2 step on his right.
Okay. Crossbowman steps back.
Oh, Jacer.
All right, I got a 7.
Okay, Jacer rolled a 7.
I'm first going to attack the Famir with my battle axe.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, Jacer attacked with his battle axe. Okay, and so the dwarf scored 2 skulls against the Famir. Famir defends. Ching, and a hit. And he's destroyed. He was already wounded. Okay, got him.
Okay. And now I use slip,
Slip.
and I run 4 spaces to the left so that I'm not touching next to a monster. I pass the potion of superior restoration to the barbarian.
Nice.
Say, don't drop this. And then I run 3 spaces back to the right and get on the other side of the ogre.
Ah. It's like playing keep away. Okay. So,
Well, it's one of those, like, I needed a high roll and I got a 7, so I'm like, well, it only works
Ooh.
if I kill this guy. Otherwise,
was-
I'm stuck on the other side too.
he was holding his breath this entire time. All right. Exciting. Okay. All right. So the barbarian now has superior restoration.
Oh, and I get another health
Yes,
for
the
the
elixir.
elixirs. I'm up to 3.
Thank you for reminding me. The elixir continues to work.
Yep.
Every turn for up to 5 body points restored. Ribby! Oh, Ribby. I'm sorry. We're dropping frames like nobody's business. Yeah, we've gone way past our time, but at least he got to join us. Okay. Right about now, the heroes are in a tough spot. So I don't know if they would benefit more from having a hero join them or having somebody in the chat to advocate for them. Okay. So after the dwarf is the monster's turn. Okay. Well, let's see what the dwarf has. 3. He's got lots of healing. All right, the ogre is going to attack the dwarf. One skull and a wrestling move. Okay.
All right,
Ching.
block the attack and take the wrestling move. Back down to 2.
All right. He grabs you firmly by the collar, and he takes off your helmet, and he grabs you like in a headlock, and he like just starts like just vigorously rubbing the top of your head with like his knuckles. So like, Noogie, no. All right. But he does it so hard you lose 1 body point. It's down to 2. Okay. There's that. Now the other monsters. Let's see. Okay. That monster is right there. With diagonal. Okay, the giant wolf is going to attack through the doorway at the dwarf. Two skulls.
Blocked 1. Down to 1.
You know, I was just thinking, I could just, instead of recording, like I could record every video, and would it record all the times it disconnects as well? I guess I don't know. One of those things with OBS, like should I have been doing that all along? Okay, let's see. You blocked 1. So you took 1 damage.
Yep.
Dwarf's down to 1. I move the wolf 1, 2. Move 1, 2. And this archer is going to shoot at the dwarf. All right, 1 skull.
Damn it.
Ching. Seems like Zargon has sent us the Dread Moon. Disconnect, unfortunately. It's me, Hispa Zargon, not you. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, it's not you, Hispa Zargon. But if he doesn't read the chat, he won't know. And I'm telling him that. Yeah, it's my connection apparently. Okay,
I just do a sleeper hold for no damage.
Okay.
Well, that's the injured one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally kill one of the archers.
Okay. All right.
I gave him a warning the first time.
Yep. It's like, hey. All right. Let's see the other archer. Could I think there's not enough room. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the other ogre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to attack the barbarian.
Wait, they move 5 squares?
You're right, they only move 4. What was I thinking? Let's just say that whole thing didn't happen. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's 4. Charge. Double the monster's movement this turn. This is what I should have done. Okay, so I use that card. Then he can move 5. He could move up to 8. Yeah, the ogres are very slow.
Yeah, I thought they were mummy slow.
Yeah, they are. Definitely are. Okay. That's just a one-time thing, so he can attack with 6. Three skulls, barbarian.
Shield.
Okay.
And a breastplate.
Yeah, so you deflected it all. Oh, we got the wrong character sheet. Okay. All right. What should I draw you a card?
Yes, please.
Okay. Choke slam. All right. So you got a choke slam. Grabbed him, slammed him down. Let's see. That's 3 damage that he has now. Let's move this. Well, no. I think I'll just leave the Famir where he is. Okay, that's my turn. Hero's turn.
Yellow.
All right, the elf moves 2 spaces towards the dwarf. Or, no, just 1 space, I guess. It won't make much of a difference. That's it for the elf.
Okay. Dwarf. And now your elixir gives you another one, right?
No, the barbarian's next.
Oh.
After the elf.
Sorry. You're right. He will get another one though. Okay. Sorry, barbarian.
7 skull.
Dang. That was a masterful roll. I don't think his goose may be cooked. Yep. Boom! He explodes. Even if he had been one of those 10 body point ogres, you would have got him. Got him!
Moves 2 square closer to the ogre.
Who's next?
That's it.
He does that flourish where he like twirls the huge sword and like to the side so all the blood like splashes off of it into the corner.
Did you ever play the very old game? I don't remember. It was called like Commodore. It was Barbarians.
Barbarian.
It was a duel between 2 barbarians.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. I will send you the master of the Universe version. Fun.
Barbarians. I know they made a Highlander game where it was probably a hack of that.
Probably.
Oh, there's Barbarian 2, Dungeon of Drax. Oh wow.
It was
No,
it was a duel, and they tried to decapitate each other. So yes.
Just the sort of thing. Oh wow, yeah. So you're just hacking away at each other, and you got the evil sorcerer and the Amazon in the background.
Yes.
Yep. Wow. See, yeah, like boys of a certain age, this would be like the perfect game. And when that came out, save your pennies for that one. Cool. Yeah, I always dismiss the Commodore 64. It's like, it's not that good. But I mean, we did have some fun like arcade style games on it, like the Tank Wars and whatever else. Tetris, some Tetris ripoff, double blocks. But Barbarians, cool. Or no, we had a Tandy 1000, not 64. But anyway, before the N64, there was the Commodore 64, the C64, as they called it. All right. Yep. Okay. So where were we?
Dwarf.
Yeah,
Dwarf goes up to 2 body points.
Now he does.
And attacked with the battle axe to the ogre for 2 skulls.
2 skulls. It's okay if we repeat ourselves, because I'm thinking like if the connection doesn't pick it up. Okay, 2 skulls. Ogre defends with 4. Ching, and a hit. Let's see, how many is that? 3, 4, 5. Got him.
Nice.
I guess in a way I'm playing with the variable ogre body points. Sometimes they're 5, sometimes they're 10.
And I'll take 1 step back.
Oh, message from Ribby. What did he say? Something about I ordered from 3 places. Huh. Sorry, Ribby, if you were trying to send me something, I didn't get it. Something about ordering, so probably not to do with the stream. Okay. It's just the thing where like you order from 3 places and then the one that ships, then you cancel the other ones. It's like, oh, you have 3 copies of the Wandering Monk now. Sweet. I can start at my own monastery. Okay. Where were we? Sorry. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to shoot at the barbarian with the elven archer there. 3 skulls, barbarian. It's like the one time you don't want the wrestling move. Ching ching, and a hit. So 1 got through.
And down to 1.
Yep. Okay. Let's get the other one over here. 1, 2. And take a shot at the barbarian. 2 skulls. It's like, hey, I know you wanted me to bring him in alive, but I had to defend myself. More trouble than it was worth. Cha-ching. Okay. You gonna try to just do a sleeper hold too?
Does the if yes, of course, I'm going to try to do that to contain my rage, even if I'm completely drugs like right now. So I don't know. Should I roll a dice to see if I can contain myself?
Sure.
Let's do that.
Okay. Oh, it'd be funny. You could actually like, well, could you heal them? You could heal them like during the battle. It's like, well, what are you doing? I mean, thanks, I guess. Oh, you couldn't
I
continue.
failed.
Okay. So in that case, what wrestling move?
Do they have 3 body parts each, right?
Yes.
This guy. So okay. Well, then let's do a Batista bomb. Via
Ah, boom.
the opposite of the choke.
Yeah. Like, look what you made me do. Why? Okay. All right. So that one's only got 1 body point left. All right. Then let's move in the giant wolf. 1, 2, 3. Or no, 2. It's right to the door. Okay. So the giant wolf attacks the barbarian. 2 skulls. I hope this footage is still watchable at the end. I'll have to do a lot of editing, I think, which will delay its release, but we'll do what we can. Okay, so I rolled 2 skulls, and you rolled 1 defense, so 1 damage.
1 defense. Yeah.
1 damage.
I must use the total go back to full health.
Okay, so the superior restoration. And you were back up to 10.
It was a very expensive room, Jaser.
Yeah, I know. Should have went with my gut instinct. You should have drank that elixir, like I said.
Okay.
But yeah, just a lot of bad rolls in a row.
1, 2, 3,
Can't help it.
4.
More or less, how much?
5.
Like 3,000 gold worth of stuff.
You all getting 1 broke and then drinking the other one. That is 1,600.
Wow.
And the alpha
Yes,
one has 1355.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't quite make it up.
Yeah, think of it in those terms. Well, I mean, you've got extra stuff you could sell, but yeah, still very expensive, like you say. Okay,
Really expensive road.
Famir attacks uh, the dwarf Two Skulls. You think the Empire invests so much in these special forces that you are.
2 shields.
Cha-ching, no damage. Okay, that's Zargon's turn. Heroes.
All right, man, all right. I guess the elf takes 1 step backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Barbarian move 1 step to the right.
Okay.
Not, I don't know.
You know your weapon can attack
Yeah,
diagonally. Oh, but maybe you
I'm
have.
going to attack.
Yeah.
He has 2
Yeah.
attacks, though.
I'm
That's
going
true.
to
That's
split
true.
the attack this time.
Okay.
So first roll on the wolf. 3 skulls.
3 skulls. Okay. Three hits. So I got 1 left.
And the other one on the Famir.
Okay.
One skull.
Okay. Famir defends. It's a hit. Half defeated.
Not that right. So your turn, Jason.
Yeah, because that keeps going as long as he can see monsters. Oh, and the frost skin, that went away, didn't it? Or is that still? I forgot now.
I think that lasts as long as he can see monsters too, doesn't
Oh, I'm
it?
just thinking of the speed.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so as long as he can see monsters, he's really powered up.
3.
Okay, so that was against the Famir. Ching, 2 hits. Got him. Now the monster falls. All right, Zargon's turn. Let's see.
No, it's still my turn.
Oh, it's still your turn.
I move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the left.
I always do that too. It's like, no, you can't move. Like, yes, I can. 2, 3, 4.
No,
Or,
no,
the left. 1,
the left,
2,
yeah.
3, 4. Okay. Other
Yeah,
left.
if he didn't die, then yeah, I would have backed up a space. But because I killed him, I was able to get to the other side.
Yep.
Now you can go.
All right. So, okay. First, we're going to say the giant wolf attacks. The heart of the barbarian grew 3 times bigger that Christmas from so many potions. Oh, man. Should see a doctor. Okay. Not a head shrinker, he needs a heart shrinker. Okay. 2 skulls and a wrestling move. against the barbarian.
Only first defense. Oh shit.
Cha-ching. Okay, but the rest of the move still gets him. All right, let's see what it is. Scissor kick. So comically, this giant wolf like leaps up and does a little two-step on your head, doing 1 damage. Just considering how powerful he is, isn't that big a deal? More humiliating than anything, really. Okay. Let's see. Move this one to the side. Okay, so this lower elf is going to attack by shooting through the doorway. 2 skulls. Barbarian. Ching, and a hit. Down to his old maximum. Alright, and then the other Elven Archer, the top one, is going to shoot the Barbarian. 3 skulls. Ching, 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 ching. Alright, it's a wrestling move. This would kill.
Which one is the? It will kill it.
What's the weakened one?
Is the one already wounded?
It's already wounded.
Yeah, the one I did a wrestling move and then a sleeper hold, and then you did a wrestling move, so I guess it's your turn to do a sleeper hold.
We need to do a sleeper hold.
Okay.
Whatever.
Alright. I'm just going to say it loses a turn at this point. Okay. Alright, that's it for Sargon. Heroes.
Alright, the elf. Six. 3 to the left and attack the wolf diagonally.
Okay. The long
2.
sword. Alright. Ching, and a hit. Okay, how many is that? Got him.
Awesome. Now that they're alone, will they stop shooting us?
Well, let's find out. Whose turn is it?
The elf's turn.
Alright, well, you can still move. Well, or no, you moved.
No, I
to
did
attack.
move. I
Okay.
moved and I attacked. The only thing I can do now is drink potions or something. But
Okay. Barbarian?
I just want to know if they were hostile, because all I remembered about it was something about being alone, that they had to be alone.
Alright. Well, at this point, they are alone. Does the barbarian have the little magical scroll with him? If so, he could come into the room. Yeah, been in your
Remove
pocket.
silver? No.
No, it's
What-
been in your
what are you
pocket.
talking about?
It's been in your pocket this whole time.
Oh. Well, I don't know to
Remember?
read. So. Wow.
Oh no! Wait. Yeah, the elf passes him the magic scroll thing and says, "Here, this thing."
Oh yes.
I really thought it was toilet paper. Really?
Just wipe it off there. No, nobody knows.
Is this important?
Yeah. The Elven King didn't explain it to you. He explained it to the elf, and the elf is now explaining it to you.
Well, I'm not going to listen. I give it to the elf.
You give it back to the elf.
He's like, I don't want it. This tug of war
I
ensues.
don't
It
care.
rips. Oh no! All right, it rips in half. The magic dust like goes flying in the air, and suddenly the two elves are like, "What? What? What's happening?" It's like, "Oh no!" The other one
Now
wakes up.
the barbarian is yelling like that. The elf wanted him to read, and
We're so sorry. You know, we couldn't control what we were doing, but our lives are forfeit. Go ahead, finish us off. We don't deserve to go back home. They're both like kneeling there, like, you know, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say the one's pretty much been beaten senseless.
Mhm.
We must escort them out, I believe. Right. So you go, Jacer. You go first.
All right, I gained the last life from the elixir, so,
Okay.
and I guess I walk into that red room there and search it for treasure.
Okay. Who's? Oh, the dwarf.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Searching for treasure.
I'll use the. Actually, I want to use that safe search first.
Safe search first. Good idea.
Yes.
Potion of speed. Okay. It's the regular speed.
All right. Cool. That's the one I can use.
All right. You want to do a regular search now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Treasure search. Wandering monster.
All right. It happens.
It certainly does. And the water monster in this quest is a familiar. Leaps up to attack you. One skull. Ching.
Two shield.
No damage. Alright. But it's my turn now.
Okay.
Alright, so
What about the elves?
what about them?
What?
They're still
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure who they went after.
they're still kneeling on the ground with their necks exposed and their eyes closed.
Oh.
With their weapons
Alright.
held at their sides. They're just waiting for you to do something or say something or
Well, it's my turn. I didn't know if I'm supposed to say something or if they moved after me like mercenaries or what happened.
well, okay, fine. So as it's still your turn, what will you do? How will you interact with them?
Oh. And they, well, will they like attack or are they like the other NPCs that don't really do nothing?
Well, I mean, they've got weapons. Thus far, they've been trying
All
to
right.
kill you, but now they've been released from that spell. They think that you're gonna like execute them.
And all right, well, I tell them to fight for their lives.
All right,
They want to die in battle.
all right. They rise up, invigorated by your speech and your act of mercy. Okay, All right, you can control him now if you'd like.
I guess have the one on the left take a step to the left and shoot the Famir.
All right. He feels a strength returning to his bow. You can roll 4 black dice.
Nice. 4 black. 3 skulls.
All right. Famir tries to defend. Shocked to see the retrader. Ching, 2 hits. Goes down. Ugh. No. All right.
I guess move the other one out next to the elf.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. He's holding his side. You know, he's got a major wound. He's trying to stop the bleeding. Okay. All right. Zargon's turn now. Let's see, draw a card. Place. Okay. Ray's dead. Place 1 monster was destroyed during the last round. That seems to come too early for some. All right.
Famir comes back.
Doesn't say he gets to attack though. I like the combat card better because he only comes back with 1, but he gets to attack right away. Okay, so he's back. Okay, hero's turn.
The elf will
Oh, did I forget?
roll for movement.
Did I forget to give the dwarf his final body point?
Probably.
Okay, we'll just say he gets the last one from the elixir. It's done its job. Okay, I'm sorry. What's next?
The elf
Okay.
rolling for movement. Eight. I guess 4 spaces to the opposite corner of the other archer, and he'll fire the longbow at the Famir.
So you want him in here?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Two skulls.
2 skulls.
Ching, and a hit.
All right, barbarian.
Not again.
Say hello to my big friend. He's coming in next.
Go by the side of the dwarf and attack diagonally. 2 skulls.
Left or right?
Well, that spot is fine.
It's fine. Okay, 2 skulls. Ching, and a hit. Oh.
Crossbow man move 6 squares to the left.
Six.
We search for traps this corridor. Okay, sir.
No, because you've had monsters, so you haven't been able to.
I mean, we could have done it when we had the corridor completely free. But
Yeah, I don't think we
I
did.
don't think we did. So we never know. We got a trap exactly in front of the exit. Could you check, please?
Yeah, I will. I don't think we searched for secret doors either, but yeah. All right, the dwarf will take 2 steps north and search that corridor for traps.
No traps detected. I know though,
All
you,
right.
you guys are like gun shy about it. It's like, okay, we know what happens. There's like it's gonna be a trap like right here at the end.
Right, and then it'll be a pit trap, and then we'll all be forced to jump it and take damage. Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yep. These quests are brutal.
All right. I guess I'm gonna tell the archers they can leave, but they will refuse and stand by the door until we're all safe.
That's right. Okay, so they each move six squares.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The wounded one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it for me. Card time.
Okay. All right, hero's turn.
The elf moves in between the crossbowman and the archer and searches that corridor for secret doors.
Okay. No secret doors in the corridor.
All right.
The barbarian moved 12 out of that.
Okay, so now that there's no more monsters
Stick
in
up.
view, both
He's stick
Frostskin
up this time.
and Battle Rage have worn off. I'm sorry, where's he going? He's gonna go out?
Yeah, out.
Okay, out the door.
He's sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations, the barbarian has escaped the quest.
The dwarf will walk right to the door.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he'll wait right there. Just get a move on.
The crossbow too.
Oh, yeah.
We move it. 6 in the direction of
2, 3, 4, 5. Is he going out?
Oh yeah, he's going out.
Okay, crossbowman's out. He survived. A rare thing for a henchman to survive a quest these days.
All right. Guess another Zargon card.
Oh, that's pretty evil. Okay, despite precautions, you spring an unseen trap. So I get to pick a random hero. It's like I could just make you fail the mission by killing the wounded one. You didn't heal him. Okay. Oops. 4, 2, 6. What am I doing? No. I'm getting too tired, I guess. 1d2. It's a card. It's like flipping a coin. Okay, 2. So it's the dwarf. Okay, so the dwarf falls into a pit trap. Oh, so it was the thing after all. Okay, so place a pit trap tile. Oh, but now you guys have to jump it. Or float over it, or whatever you do. Okay, so the dwarf loses 1 body point. Is that 1?
Yep.
You must give the air walk to the elf.
thinking of that archer that's only got one body point left.
Do they have to
Yeah, I mean,
survive?
yeah, he got. I don't know. I guess he has to, unless he's already saved and the quest is complete. I don't know.
I don't know, but if I chose to cut their heads off, would we have lost because they asked me to?
Let's see. Huh. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Does the elf have an airwalk potion?
Well, let's check.
The dwarf has one.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the elf has anything like it. The dwarf definitely has an airwalk potion.
All right.
Or you can stay in the hole, okay, so the people can just use you as a step to go in the other
An
side.
uncommon feat.
Step on my head.
You use the tower shield as a bridge.
Ah, that sounds like an uncommon feat to me.
All right. Well. Does the elf have a potion of dexterity?
I didn't even think about the dexterity. Let's see. No, he has a potion of speed. That's not the same thing.
Okay. All right.
Barbarian
all
had
right, then-
dexterity, but he's out of the.
Oh, the
question.
barbarian did.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I guess
I really love that you use that card always on the dwarf.
Well, I rolled to see who it would hit, but yeah, it always.
It's amazing.
Yep. Just have it.
And when you said two, I was like, oh, thank God it's the elf. And then I was like, oh no, he's going by turn order and
Yeah,
not left
yeah.
to right.
Yeah, I was going by turn order of remaining here.
And I was expecting you, and I was thinking that you were counting because you're going to do 4 because you're going to count the elves. And then I'm like, please don't let it land on an elf.
It landed on the dwarf anyway. Yeah.
All right. I guess the elf is just going to try to.
Wow. Search for treasure with the dwarf. Maybe you find one.
The elf's going to try to make his way out of the this crazy freaking place. Jump the pit trap.
All right. Are you gonna do that weird thing with the tower shield, or are you just gonna
No, the elf's just going for it.
Okay. All right. Roll your combat die. A skull means you
Go.
fell in.
Yeah, he fell in. Skull.
Whoa, clunk on top of the dwarf. It ends his turn.
All right, the next elf is gonna try to not do that and make it out of the quest.
I'm just putting a star to show that the barbarian's out of there.
In the pit.
Wait, what happened?
The next elf is in the pit,
Oh man.
so they're down to 2 wounds or 2 body points.
Ah, clunk.
The last elf walks next to the pit and just stays there, right next to the pit.
Okay.
Zargon's turn.
All right. Here's the time for the log trap. No, it wasn't. See, this is the one time I called it and it wasn't. Wasn't the log trap.
The three of them are in the bottom of a pit trap, so I don't think the log's fitting down there. And if it is, we'll just use it to climb out.
Okay. Just 3 of you in a pit. Okay. Okay. Elf's turn.
And the wounded elf is next to the pit, because that's just he
Yeah.
didn't try to jump it.
Okay. Well, it's the
All
elf's turn.
The first elf climbs out.
Okay. And
Well,
where's is he?
The elf, not the archer.
Okay.
Yeah, he's leaving the quest.
Really?
Yeah, the dwarf's giving him a boost up and out.
Okay. So he's not going to try to heal the. Well, I guess both of you have healing potions. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's your choice. Okay. So the elf is leaving the quest.
Yes.
Congratulations. You're out of there safely.
All right. Then the dwarf is going to hand the airwalk potion to the elf that's out of the pit trap.
Airwalk. Okay. Well, I guess
And
those
then the
potions are
and
pretty
then
expensive.
the dwarf will climb out and out of the quest.
All right. Dwarf has left the quest. He's safe. And the
Yep.
airwalk potion is given to the wounded,
The one that
very
didn't jump.
wounded one. Yeah.
The slightly wounded one climbs out after the dwarf. They're now his bodyguards.
Okay. All right.
And then the other one drinks the potion and floats over the pit and gets out alive.
All right. He just kind of like staggers, but he's flying over.
Well, he floats. There's no staggering. He's floating.
His legs are just kind of flailing as he goes by. All right. Congratulations. You've escaped. You've escaped.
Now
the
I just
quest.
imagine the dog being held over the water, kicking its feet.
Yeah. Congratulations. All right. Okay, well, you return to Queen Terelia with the battered, beaten, but alive and unharmed elven archers. Now they're going to be sent in for questioning, but the Queen is grateful for what you've done. And next time you'll have another quest to complete. Would you like
Right.
to hear the intro to the future quest? And then we'll call it a night.
That sounds good.
All right, good job, guys. It was a long one, much longer
Sure.
than I intended, but we had all those issues at the end. Okay, Quest 7, Glynis Finn, or Glynis Fenn. The time has come to assault Sinestra's stronghold. She lives deep within the marshes of Glynis Fenn. You must enter her castle to begin your search for Princess Melandriel. Spies report that the gateway to the realm of reflection is in the castle's deepest dungeon. A spiral staircase winds down to the first level of the castle. Search for another spiral stairway to enter the next lower level. Melandriel's life is in your hands, my friends. And I don't quite recall, but I seem to remember this being like an infamous quest in this particular campaign. So I'll just leave it at that. No spoilers. Thanks, guys, for playing. And so everybody's body points and mind points are restored back to normal. Spells are reset. We cross off any skill cards, combat cards, because those are reset for the next adventure. And nobody had the wrestling belt this time.
No, and I actually used all my skills this time. The keen
Yeah.
hearing, the roundhouse, and the slip.
Yeah, because I was going to say there have been quests where we didn't use any of them. And this one you needed all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Very good quest. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I put the link to the custom creations for the quest book. Said it was kind of quick. I did like 3 days worth of stuff, so
Nice.
and pretty much made it
Yeah.
pretty much beginner friendly.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could actually post it in the Twitch chat too if you wanted. I'll just copy and paste it here. Thank you.
Yeah, because a lot of times you can't post links in Twitch.
Yeah,
Or
I
they
allow it.
don't work.
So far, nobody has abused it and done anything nasty. But if they do, I mean, they just get banned. I'm not gonna stop people from doing it. I mean, I guess if it got really bad, like we were getting like botted or something. But so far, we're a small enough stream we can handle it with just a few moderators.
Yeah, well, sometimes you end up automatically getting
Oh yeah,
banned from chat for just
yeah, it's happened to
typing a
me.
link, and it's like, and I don't think about it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
a lot of times I'm linking to their Discord, which pisses
Yeah,
me off.
I know.
because-
Like I'm doing something totally normal, and it's like you are banned for 5 minutes. It's like what? Like
Yeah,
I did that. I think at the Luca stream, I just shared a link. It was just perfectly innocent, and like I messaged the guy. I was like, "Whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't know you had that thing in place." And they're like, "Well, you know, we can't just allow anybody to post anything." It's like okay. And then I think when I was on Bengus' stream, he said, you ask permission first, and I asked, but he forgot to do the like allow it or whatever, and so I got like
yeah,
temporary timed out or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, sorry," you know.
yeah. And his is only like 50 seconds or something.
Yeah,
or it's not that bad. Or,
Thankfully, yeah. It's like banned for life. It's like what? No,
but
he's
right,
a
well
good
then
guy.
it erases all or deletes or hides all your chat until your timeout is over too.
Yeah, you're like, what? You're like getting angry. It's like, well, now I don't like you. No, Bengus is a good guy. He's got some cool stuff going.
Hmm.
Yep. All right. Well, speaking of that, I'm not sure if it's a good time to raid anybody, but we can see who's on.
I was gonna say, is Benga still on?
I was
He
gonna
was
say,
on before.
oh man, we probably missed him with all the shenanigans and goings on and whatnot. But let's take a look here. See whoever our friend.
No,
Yep,
he's still on.
he's still on. Oh, Wicked Minis is on too. But of the two of them, Bengus has the smaller thing. So yeah, let's give him a visit. Everybody start posting links. No, I'm kidding. Ask him first. Ask him nicely. Okay. All right. Good stream, everybody. Thanks. Have a good night. And Happy New Year if we don't see you. We'll be streaming probably next weekend.